Hi. I've been doing a lot of thinking lately, and I want to help at least one person. So here I am with a reading, and what I asked for was to send me a message that was meant to heal at least one person. Um, I just shuffled. I didn't even really inspect the cards really. But we have the Seven of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, the Devil, Knight of Swords, Queen of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, and Queen of Pentacles. And at the end, I'm gonna pull out a like a affirmations card from the Listen Bitch series. So let's get started. Immediately, what I am feeling from this is Seven of Pentacles means that somebody's been working really hard at something. And right next to it is the Two of Cups. So I think that this message is for someone that has felt like in their relationship they've been working really hard and perhaps the other person wasn't giving to the connection. Um, the next card, the Devil, is, you know, it represents temptations and addictions, obsession, and um, it can also mean external pressures. So I feel like if there wasn't a reciprocal emotions from your other person, or that there wasn't like they were just not giving back, it could have perhaps been because of, something work related, or family pressures, or friend pressures. Something in their life is stopping them from, giving this connection the amount of attention that it deserved. And so as a result, you've just been putting too much into it to try and save the relationship. It does feel like there is, from this person, particularly in my opinion anyway, that they they know that they need to come in with some sort of communication, that they need to give you the communication that you deserve. And they are feeling like it's an urgent message. So perhaps you've given so much to it and you're just drained now, so they feel that you're pulling away. Actually, they may not feel like you're pulling away because you are drained. I think they feel that you're pulling away because you're beginning to see your own value, that you're putting all that work now into yourself. So the next cards are the Queen of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, and Queen of Pentacles. And that represents, potentially, that represents you. You're feeling a lot more confident in yourself, and you see your worth and your value, and you've been working on yourself and fulfilling and manifesting your goal, like your target goals, with the Ten of Pentacles, meaning like this is, you're building for your future. You're building towards a sort of success for yourself, and next to it, or in between the Queen of Wands and Queen of Pentacles, it just means that like you're really working on your life, your finances, your confidence. You're also you're looking great. You're looking radiant. With the Queen of Wands, you're highly magnetic, highly attractive. all because of the work that you've been putting in. And so this person, the Knight of Swords, who is feeling like they need to rush in and communicate, otherwise they lose you, is really feeling the pressure now. So yeah, that is your message for today. Let me pull out a affirmation card and get back to you. Listen, bitch. That thing you're self-conscious about is what makes you light up the effing room. So given the fact that, you've put so much into this relationship only to be met with not really the same balance or reciprocal, you know, um, um, feelings or work back, just know that it's not because of you, and you know that, right? You know that it's not because of you, that this is an external reason on their part that is stopping them from really connecting with you, or was the reason. And now that they are coming back in, it's because you are being magnetic. You are now looking at yourself as being really great. And so with this affirmation card of your self-conscious is what makes you light up the effing room, is you are very magnetic with the Queen of Wands here. Whether or not you saw it before, or whether or not they saw it before, you are magnetic. You are attractive, not just physically, but emotionally, spiritually, and intellectually. And so it's what is, helping you down that path of success that you're building for yourself, right? So let me just cut the deck here. Oh, and so your final card is the Star. That's wonderful. The Star represents hopes and dreams, and just based off of this reading, I feel like you're down that path of meeting your hopes and your dreams. So be ready to accept them. Hope that helps.